gorgeous little creature has taken her puppy to bed. Oh, darling. Oh, she sleeps like a little dormouse. Did you take your puppy to bed, my darling? Shall I put your lid down? Night-night. So cute. Honestly, she melts my heart, this little doggy. Good morning. Happy 4th of December. Today is Friday. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good week. I am treating my friend to lunch today. It was her birthday on Monday, and I didn't want it to go by like unrecognised, like so many people have had birthdays this year that have just passed by in lockdown. So anyway, we are going to a local garden centre. We're going to meet there, and they have a really, really lovely cafe at this garden centre. It's quite small. I just love this cafe. We've met there a few times during this year, and it's just kind of turned into our place. And so yeah, I thought I'd treat her to lunch for her birthday. So yeah, that will be really, really lovely. We've got to sit outside, so we're going to wrap up warm and take a hot water bottle. But that's fine. If that's what we need to do, that's what we need to do. I was going to record this about an hour ago, or maybe a bit more. Put my camera on, said you need to charge your battery. Honestly, this battery lasts, it's a ridiculous small amount of time, so I think I might have to get a new battery. But anyway, hopefully, there's no signs on my screen. Hopefully an hour or so has been enough to charge it for a quick chat. So I've got a coffee, my second coffee. It's decaf, but I love coffee so much. This is another one of my Susie Watson mugs, my Christmas ones. That's really yummy. You may have noticed yesterday in my last vlog, I didn't show my face. And I wasn't going to talk about this because, but just wanted to say sometimes when you don't see my face, it's because I'm just having a bit of a wobble day. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. It's very irrational because when I actually sit down, I've written lists, so it's out of my brain onto paper. I haven't got crazy amounts to do, but in my head I'm really skitty and fast and overwhelmed with just life. I feel like this last 3 months, my mental health has been very, don't know what the word is. That's the other thing. I can't think of words. Been very up and down. Can't think of the word I'm looking for. Just been doing a bit of a struggle. And I wasn't going to share that because it's very personal and I hide things pretty well, but I know a lot of people have similar mental health struggles, and I think it's really important to be honest about these things, and me saying how I'm feeling may help one of you think, okay, it's fine. Jooles is feeling that too. We can get through this, and we can get through this. It's just a blip. And I still can't think of the word I'm looking for. I can't keep anything in my brain. Literally, I can't remember things. It's silly. I'm very... no, the word isn't there. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. And you may find some of my other Vlogmas days. You may not see me, but I'll be there probably. You just won't see my face because my face gives it away. I look a bit dead behind the eyes when I'm having one of those days. But anyway, today is a nice day. Did I tell you? Did I tell you I cleaned the sitting room? Well, the camera battery was charging, so I was like, right, okay, this is a job that's been on my list, one of my overwhelming things, which is ridiculous. It takes 45 minutes to give it a good clean in the sitting room, which I did. No biggie, is it? But in my head, it's this massive thing that needs to be done. And I put it off and I put it off because it feels so big, but it's tiny. Anyway, I know some of you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, let's move on to happier things. I've cleaned the sitting room for one. That is amazing. Do you want to know a Christmas miracle? An absolute Christmas miracle. I've had a few people, actually quite a lot of people over the year, asking if I ever found my childhood friend who is called Lucy. And I think it was about this time last year when I actively started looking for her, and I mentioned it, I think, on my Vlogmas last year. So it's been about a year, and guess what? Oh, I had an email from her yesterday. Honestly, I cried. I was like a weeping mess. I'm just so happy. My brother in the end found her really, and I did a bit of tracking down and emailed her through her business. But then I'd noticed her business had been a bit quiet lately, obviously COVID and everything. And I emailed her, a very short email, just to say, like, do you remember me? And kind of some little memories and things. And I'd love to be in touch. Anyway, it was about 5 or 6 days went by, and I was thinking, oh no, maybe that email is no longer alive. That's not even the right word, but you know, struggling with words today. And I was thinking, oh, I hope I can find a different way to track her down. And then yesterday morning, I received an email. Honestly, my heart did somersaults. And the amazing thing is, she has the same hobbies as me. I mean, can you even believe that? It is a Christmas miracle. So I sort of wanted to email back straight away, and I thought, no, I've got to let this sink in. And she'd also said she'd watched a couple of my videos, which is weird. Like, it freaks me out a little bit. But my goodness, if you're watching this, Lucy, hello. It's so weird. So yeah, I'm hoping to find some quiet time at the weekend so I can write a lovely email, because she's asked about my life and stuff, and I definitely want to know her life, and I really hope she's had a really wonderful life. So yeah, I really wanted to fill you in on that because it's so exciting. I still can't really believe it. I'm not sure what the time is, but I can't talk for too long this morning because of going out for lunch. I need to leave here by 12:15, so don't even know what the time is. I really ought to check. It must be about 11:30, I think. Yeah. So let me show you today's advents. First up is this beauty from Sherry Iris. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. Honestly, oh, hello. When I saw this next colour from Dandelion and Dogwood, I feel like it's me in a yarn. It's called Digitalis, which is obviously used as a poison in Agatha Christie. Well, I'm guessing it is, but look at that. It's like violet. This is my colour, the colour of my dreams. So pretty. This is from my Beehive yarns. It's looking darker than it is. It's like a really deep forest green. It's beautiful. Really beautiful, actually. Oh, and that also came with a tea. So that's exciting. And this was my little treat from the Stitchery. It's not really a little treat, it's a very big treat. Oh, it's so gorgeous. This is a kit for Christmas wishes gift tags. so beautifully done. Oops, I want to lose everything. All the stuff's in there. Oh, I'm excited to make those. They feel like a good first project because they're little. So I think this is actually going to be my first project out of it. And I didn't open my Mr. and Mrs. Rabbits today. That will be tomorrow. But I've been wanting to share something that a gorgeous friend of mine sent me. Oops, look, it's an advent calendar. And I've purposefully not opened this because, as you know, I have quite a lot of advent calendars and I want to really appreciate and cherish everything. So I thought I would save this for, I think I'm going to open it either the day after Christmas or the 1st of January. I might do it 1st of January actually, because January can be a bit of a letdown, can't it? Well, how lovely. And this is for my friend Tracy. So if you're watching this, Tracy, thank you. I was literally overwhelmed. I was not expecting a gift at all, but oh, so kind. Isn't it so lovely when people think of you and you're in people's thoughts? So lovely. Got it in one of my rope bowls. I thought it went really well in there. So I'm going to stash this away with my other one that I got for January. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that, but perhaps I'll share that in one of my podcasts. But I'll definitely be sharing this on Instagram. It's so sweetly wrapped. Look at the wrapping paper. It's spotty, stripy, and just gold. Gorgeous. So that is, oh, so lovely. It's such a nice feeling when you know you've been in somebody's thoughts. It's lovely. I had a really nice evening last night. I had a date with my friend Rachel of So Ray Me, a very distant date. She's in Scotland and obviously I'm here in the southeast of England. I don't know how many miles apart we are, but a lot. Anyway, we decided to watch a film together. So we watched The Holiday. Oh, I love that film. I love it. I love Jude Law in it even more. And those little girls. Oh, they're so cute, aren't they, in their tent? I think that's my favourite scene from the whole film. When there's, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but Jude Law, Amanda, Olivia and Sophie, and they're all lying down inside the tent and looking up. And those little girls, oh my goodness, they are the sweetest little things. And oh, it's so lovely. And then at the end, when, I think it must be New Year's Eve, when all of them are together. I cried. I was a mess. I cry a lot. I did enjoy that. It was really fun. And it was really fun because we were messaging kind of bits all the way through. It was really quite exciting. She's like, are you ready? Have you got a drink? Have you got snacks? She had her Horlicks. I had a sleepy tea. But anyway, while I was watching it, here we go again. I've been a bit overwhelmed with my projects. And in reality, I don't have many on the go. But because in my head, I have some unfinished ones, it's like, again. So I have these beautiful socks. I'll show you the pattern first. I'm knitting them 2 at a time, and I've been knitting them for ages. Oops. And I can't tell you why I haven't finished them, but I think actually I can. I got... oh, what's that word? I was socked out because I've been writing sock patterns, knitting socks, like during the summer and autumn, and I was like, I can't look at another sock. But I have started these beautiful gathering shell socks, and this pattern is by my gorgeous friend Emily Clawson, who is half of Meanwhile at the Castle. I love those ladies, Emily and Deborah. They are truly lovely, adorable, kind-hearted souls. Anyway, so I am knitting these socks, and I got quite far. When I picked them up yesterday, I had... ooh, they didn't look very good on here. They look better on a blocker. It's such pretty lace. I had got just past the gusset decreases. So I did a few repeats last night while I was watching The Holiday, and I'd like to get these finished fairly soon, but I have, I have got quite a lot to do. That's obviously the soul. Look at that yarn, isn't that pretty? So I have got quite a lot to do, but once I get my teeth into something, I can whiz along if I just have a bit of free time. So I'd love to get those finished, because obviously we've got the Rainbow Sock Chronicles starting on January the 1st. And I want to be fresh and ready. I want all my needles ready, and yeah, I want to be go, go, go. So the yarns I'm using, I've talked about this in my podcast quite a few podcasts ago, are these two. And they are both gorgeous. I think this is Mermaid Bay by Woolberry Fibre Co. And I think this is Manuka Blossom by Woolberry Fibre Co. I wish Beth would do podcasts again. She's so lovely, Bethany. Oh, love her. From the Woolberry Fibre Company. So yeah, that's what I was knitting on last night. Haven't started Mum's mittens. I just want to get these done. Right, this morning I've done loads of So Sweet Violet admin. When you have your own business, there is so much admin. It's unbelievable. I think I spend, with the amount of time making, I probably spend half of that time probably packing orders, which is lovely, and admin. So admin takes up quite a lot, and I do like admin. And on that note, thank you so much. I had a gorgeous flurry of orders through yesterday. So I will be packing those up tomorrow, and I think they'll be in the post on Monday. Yeah, they will be in the post on Monday. Anyway, I had better go. I've got some washing that's just finished in the washing machine, and then I better get all my warm clothes on for lunch.